The G.I. Joe team just dropped some new renders, and you know what? Let's get right into it. No filler today. Cut the intro, let's get right into it. So we're only gonna focus on the new stuff today, so just quickly, here's Snake Eyes version 4 and the Cobra Claw with the female driver. We've already discussed these heavily in previous videos, so check out the channel if you want to hear more about these, but let's get right into the brand new render reveals. So first up, we have Major Bludd, and this is what, a revision, a recolor, a reissue. So I think when it comes down to it, we're going to have to consider this a revision because they actually apparently have made some changes to the mold. He's now pinless in his arms and his legs. So technically it is a better version of Major Bludd. I have to be honest, in my previous video, I really thought that they were going to release, when they were talking about Major Bludd, I thought he was going to be a retro card figure. Turns out he's a mainline figure, and he comes with the same items that he came with when he was released on the Cobra Island. He's got his helmet, he's got his laser blaster, he's got his gun, he's got his rockets, his backpack, and his dog tags. He looks great, but you know what? You know we're going to get this guy a third time on retro card eventually, but it's great to see. He re-released with like some revisions because there's a lot of people out there that did happen to miss him on his first release as part of Cobra Island. So great to see Major Bludd back out there at retail. Next up, we have a character that a lot of people have been waiting for. Obviously, we're talking about Monkey Wrench, a character that we have been talking extensively about for the last few videos. This is one of your final pieces of your Dreadnoks. So people have been wanting this guy forever. We all knew he was coming, and it's so great to see this reincarnation of Monkey Wrench. He's got everything. He's got these two very cool looking axes. He's got a couple extra fists. He's got his classic gun, which I love how it has some actual paint deco on it and compared to the Real American Hero, just like gray version. He's got a pistol, he's got an alternate head, he's got a bandana, and he looks great. He has been reincarnated from the Real American Hero line, and I think this is a must get. Obviously, you want to get those Dreadnoks to complete the set, but this guy, they totally nailed it, and they did such a great job with him. So last up, we have the final piece here, and now if you've been paying attention, you know for sure that I've been waiting for this guy for a long time. We have the Armored Cobra Commander, and this looks like a masterpiece to me. They've done such a nice job with him. He's got some alternate hands, he's got some fists, he's got a pointer finger, he's got his classic weapon and his backpack, but two key things here. He's actually got an alternate head, which features his snake eyes, where remember, he was a snake in the movie and after the movie, and he got turned back into a humanoid form. Anyways, that is so cool. Now, a lot of people are a little disappointed that he didn't come with a Fred 7 alternate head. I mean, Hasbro can always do that again in an alternate version down the line at some point, but those eyes, they're looking right into your soul. And then we also got that deep cut of the iguana, which a lot of people were like, well, what's the iguana? And turns out that is actually Serpentor from Operation Dragonfire. He gets turned into that. So that is a deep cut that some people don't realize, but really cool. As long as I'm not paying extra for that iguana, that this guy doesn't turn out to be some kind of deluxe version and cost me more, I'm okay with him coming with it. But because that figure doesn't look like he has any articulation or anything, he's just probably more of an accessory, I'm glad that we finally get our Armored Cobra Commander because he looks like perfection. And this one for me is the absolute must get from this wave, and the moment the pre-order goes live, I'll be pre-ordering this one to make sure I secure him. Anyways, so that's it for the new figures that the G.I. Joe team revealed in the renders as of today. So like always, we always ask you to leave your comments below and let us know which one's your favorite, but also at the same time, please check out our community page here on YouTube, as we actually put a poll up featuring Armored Cobra Commander, Monkey Wrench, Major Bludd, and Snake Eyes version 4. Vote for which one is your must get for the wave. I'd really like to get a lot of people in on that vote so we know what to expect from the community. Anyways, thanks for watching, and while you're here, think about watching one of these other great videos.